Oh, the production was going really, really well, and we really appreciated the support, the extensive support we got from lively people. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic, we had to change our plans very significantly, because at first we were thinking about a traditional conference here in our institute, but because of all the restrictions and the unstable situation, we at some point realized that we have to move it online. We had to make some arrangements with the ministry who was funding the conference, so it took us a lot of time, and in the end we had a really, really tight schedule, but nevertheless, with all the help from Lively, we were able to deliver what we hoped to. And after the conference, we got really, really good feedback from the participants. So people were, contacting us or just approaching us and telling them how much they liked it, and that it was really one of the best events of this kind that I ever participated in.
So the most difficult was to adapt to an online format, given that we were expecting it to happen as a regular symposium initially. So to think of how the networking would happen, what would be the options we would offer the participants in order to make it attractive. And also that we had a short time to adapt to this. It caught us a bit off guard.
Well, for a fact, I know that they liked the content a lot, both the lectures and the workshops, but also many of the opportunities provided by the platform. For example, the scientific speed dating, so the series of short meetings, one-to-one between the participants. I know that they were very positively rated. I actually even learned that this helped some people, to make some professional contacts that already have some important outcomes for these people. So that's a great thing, that we know that we really helped them to, become more aware of what they can do and to get in touch with appropriate people.
We have had very positive feedback, actually. I mean, we were all positively surprised, and the participants liked a lot. Well, they liked a lot the lineup of speakers. They were all very happy and inspired by their talks. They have asked us to organize the WIS again next year, but they also liked the platform, and they all commented that it was easy to navigate and beautifully made. And well, we agree with that. This is something that we liked a lot too.
I think that the very fact that it was online was already super stressful, because we are basically used to having regular conferences that happen somewhere. You go and you meet people. You don't have to worry about many technical aspects, and here we had to prepare for that without any prior experience. So that was kind of stressful. And also the tight schedule, but that was not the fault of us or the company. That was just the circumstances. So I think that in the end it worked out fine, and it was a very valuable experience for us. So right now I'm really much more enthusiastic about either participating or organizing such online events, as a complement to the regular ones, which also have their benefits.
It turned out to be better than we expected at the end. I mean, it was stressful because we didn't know how an online conference was going to happen. We had all been involved in organizing conferences, like regular conferences. So we knew the things that we would think about for those conferences, but we didn't know how an online event would turn out, whether people would like it, whether they would participate, they would engage, for instance, in the scientific speed dating, or asking questions to the speakers, given that they could not be live and talk to them, and we had to read their questions out loud. So we had doubts about those things, and I think that this is what we were the most stressed about how it would turn out to be. But it turned out to be very good. So as I said already, also for the other question.